time. It's our time down here.
The time has come. The time has come to go out of your mind.
All for one, one for all. Revolution. Sure. The revolution will not be televised. Revolution is here.
Self-mastery, mind, body, and soul.
Zaire, black.
6 million ways to die. Choose one. June22.
Check it out.
Experiment with a myriad of new findings different from the supposed truths.
Get it, baby. A letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it and said they was fucking. Victimized, circumcised by the lies of the system is equivalent to being non-existent. Brother, how you making me die?
Emmoworks.
Onto the path of the mystical teaching of math. It's a fact. I don't beg for juice. I just get loose and demonstrate the truth. Revolution. What is it?
Experiments with the truth.
I came to express the rap I manifest.
Cause I'm bearing the truth and nothing less. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
So as we leave you tonight, we say to you that you got a big job to do. You youngsters can solve the problems confronting America today. Work to change the system.
Reaching out for self-preservation. Youth International Party, you know what I'm saying? 7-1 flow. I reach out to see what I can touch. Self-preservation has to be enough. Thank God, honest souls can feel the truth. Emmoworks and conscious to boot. Hey, what's up? I've been scoping the scene lately. Hip-hop's growing, and out of hand, maybe that's a good thing. Variety is never bland. Chances are you got a point someone understands. Emmoworks, we're like gears in your watch. Constantly moving, even if you think we're not. I bought a book to try to educate my top. Halfway through, and then I figured out the plot. The story was recycled, the good guy won. I learned embracing the bad, it makes the good times fun. Some cats feed off fear, power, intimidation. I'm about love, respect, and peaceful demonstrations. I reach out to see what I can touch. Self-preservation, it has to be enough. Thank God, honest souls can feel the truth. Emmoworks, and yet we're conscious to boot. I reach out to see what I can touch. Self-preservation has to be enough. Thank God, honest souls can feel the truth. Emmoworks, and yet we're conscious to boot. Yo, we're self-made, and we paid for the vinyl. Time rolls on, watch friends become rivals as the things they say. Look at your weakness, use scientific method. Develop pieces to overstand the shift in the present consciousness. On point, confirmed, and a vocalist. Hip-hop express thoughts on the reality. Night and day, bring truth to the duality. On salary, till I lost interest in the money. The girl I'm dating said without it, you're nobody. And she left me. Now that's hard to accept. I told her, girl, you know now, and moved to the next with public relations. Enhanced grammar, got nothing to lose, cause this shit don't matter. I'm a fuddrucker, party starter. Hey, where's the bruise? Out back by passed out Jack in the ice chest fool. So I stroll through like Kane and menace to society. Working on my pimp strut while Honey Dips was eyeing me. Yeah, I reach out to see what I can touch. Self-preservation, it has to be enough. Thank God, honest souls can feel the truth. Emmoworks, and yet we're conscious to boot. I reach out to see what I can touch. Self-preservation has to be enough. Thank God, honest souls can feel the truth. Emmoworks, and yet we're conscious to boot. This is soul food. It eases heart and mind. I call it positakin cause it reaches deep inside, touches humanity in this information age. No doubt I'm average, a peasant and also a slave. I'm average cause sometimes ego craves winning. I'm a peasant cause I was bred from humble beginnings, a slave cause even Christ had suffered. And if you don't know, yeah, the struggle's real, brother. You'll learn something new every single waking day. Growth is learning from the stupid ass mistakes. Some lessons take a lifetime or pure devotion. I give unconditional love to get you open. Can you feel me, see me, hear me, or overstand me? Everybody from Honolulu to Miami, this jam be an effort of self-preservation mixed thoroughly like Zinn tracks. Homogenization, aiming high and gaining ground with this here. June's on the tables, I go by Zaire. Adhere to the rule, hate the game and not the players. We're B-boys with some Cali Built flavors. I reach out to see what I can touch. Self-preservation, it has to be enough. Thank God, honest souls can feel the truth. Emmoworks, and yet we're conscious to boot. I reach out to see what I can touch. Self-preservation, it has to be enough. Thank God, honest souls can feel the truth. Emmoworks, and yet we're conscious to boot.
Objects.
The journey of manhood, initiation. All direct, Emmoworks.
Initiation.
My tribal affiliation.
Manhood, no hesitation.
My destination. Location unknown. The able-bodied one.
I'm seeing things when I sleep. Steep city streets in the background soundtrack. Gritty beats keep repeating. Speeding vehicles screeching and meeting in a heat. People keep teaching pupils the wrong things to eat. Complete chaos. Me and the beast locked in a face-off with peace at stake. I take 10 paces, turning awake. Man, it's deep. The way my peeps play against the odds just to break bread, make ends meet, and praise God. We not gonna shake, no matter what faces the evil take. We will keep the faith and seal the fate to overcome. Underdog number one, got them hogs running wild in a herd. Just because I smoke herb don't mean I don't got the nerve to serve you first things last. Flashbacks of manhood, the mathematical aftermath of birth, and you laugh. But 2000 party's over, no starting over. And the scar carving in my shoulder is the marking of a buffalo soldier. The way Jehovah stole like the roller soul made it harder to hold the weight of the whole globe. But I've been told we all must submit to his control, so we can only go this lonely road alone.
Initiation,
my tribal affiliation.
Manhood, no hesitation. My destination,
location unknown. Able-bodied one. Zaire.
Initiation into ancient adult manhood. Test myself, find the vision. Power passed down generation unto the next. Recite, revamp, upgrade the text. Street sense from Venice to Big Bears. I've been there. I go there, duck Johnny Rebs, keep my friends anonymous. Head northeast and found a place of lawlessness, bringing pain to heart, ache to the head. Unlike Todd staying home, I instead did the Marley thing, the gnarly thing. Bring upon presence and essence, something of nothing. See then speak, answer the questions, hit the fence. Modern man, urban and relentless. Self-mastery, mind, body, and soul. My art speaks to stop police control. Initiation,
my tribal affiliation.
Manhood, no hesitation.
My destination, location unknown. I left New York, my ship headed for distant port. Old court when I was taught, test me, then I resort to verbal gunplay. The herbal cavalier, mystic sensei, courageous in combat, detonate on contact, protect your gente, plenty of ammunition, deep sea vision for the big one. I got this intuition, sharp instincts, no kinks, no inhibitions. The mission it must continue, same folks, different venue when you respond to the challenge. Balance is the key for me. me to rise to the occasion. I must do it naturally, a simple process of focused energy, plus peace of mind, being able to visualize what so many couldn't see between the lines. Rhymes are infinite. To realize potential, it's essential to venture into it and chart the labyrinth, stop the striving. Yesterday's gone, new days arriving. Thank God for the fact I'm alive and well, my peeps, we keep surviving. Initiation,
My tribal affiliation.
manhood, no hesitation. My destination, location unknown.
Nobody wants Zaire. Vesuvio survive.
Calling all stars, calling all suns, calling all moons, calling all planets, calling all galaxies, yeah, calling all supernovas. It soon will be over. All due to Jehovah.
Hey, you, how's the view playing high post? Close your eyes and got chopped down in size. No vision beyond your physical understanding, but where I'm standing, I'm sending ripples to the universe. Dispersed energy positively even to my enemies. Deep concepts like 7 seas. Ghetto refugees making it red hot rock spots and hit shots from behind the line. And the depths of my mind, who got the microdots full space and time transform like an Autobot. I'm Lou. Oops, upside the dome, land of the free, so why the fuck we need authority? Lyrical agility, given the opportunity, and chemistry before musical divinity. You feeling me? Since we connected spiritually, I shall proceed to translate universally.
Down up to the beat, that's some way back to keep you up with the thing universal. Anyone can understand, we build and destroy, stop havoc in the land. I'm known as I, got that Cali Built wax, get down with nettle and to say what mass. You praise to creation for letting us groove. A stone lion, an object on the move. I boom back to the SoCal scene. Garden Grove, Irvine and Tustine. Started OBJs with June and Justine. Been nothing but peace, yeah, we bring that thing. Love for the culture, bums, they try and block us. Want some mellowish, they all about the dollars. We refrain from crime, get a 9 to the 5. Work hip hop and get everybody hype. Life is what you make it, time. Ain't nothing sacred unless your conscience feels that you wasted. It's hard to learn, but don't sell, just blaze it. Cars and cribs, take maintenance, stay humble. With the patience, play this. Every time you get a chance, red, gold, and green, and through the fire we dance.
Hey yo, some MCs back in their words with arrogance, but fail to represent and express what real talent is. The challenge is in the usage of proper English. They fail to relinquish desire, so they're speaking gibberish. But we deliver this, universally translate divine messages, opening passages for time travelers, unravelers, revealing what was hidden. Acts that once were forbidden have already been forgiven, but now we living in one love and energy, never given to vanity. We get to charity, I speak in clarity to make sure you comprehend the message I send, which is to transcend this material plane, which is subject to destruction, through works of corruption. My topic of discussion is the interruption of this cycle of birth, old age, disease, and death. Flesh on planet Earth, what's it all worth? How does it seem? What does it mean? Why does it make me want to scream? Am I living a dream?
Well, we born a Rasta, the sole controller of the distance. This will is Jah Jah's mumble till flicker of existence aspire. From the put my cool into the fire. The type of better than climate change, I chanting down in the pyre. Just watching, you sit the lights go off and on in Babylon. Telling the youth about the route, the truth they need to travel on. Mercy as the Lord, your heart to draw the sword and shield. We're coming for heal the mass, but some mistakes still will be. Living like a Gentile, and claim some percentile. I'm planting in the dirt and grow a rose of the mental. This MC is the psycho, said to be a striker. The talking of from town, but now I'm cut the fin the
calling all stars, calling all suns, calling all moons, calling all planets,
universal,
calling all galaxies, calling all supernovas. It soon will be over. Give thanks to Jehovah.
Down up to the beat.
Bring it down up, from down up.
Come on. Down up to the beat.
Bring it down up, from down up to the beat.
Down up to the beat.
Bring it down up, from down up.
I said down up to the beat.
Bring it down up, from down up with the sound.
Universal.
Translation.
Down up. Social conformity. Select, pride of the land. Straight ahead, Emmoworks, the name brand. Born and raised, great Golden State. Living carefree as a kid, couldn't wait. Now, I need it now. Hydrosonic, and we got the know-how. God-given ability, the natural gift. Grass floating thoughts, make them stick. Hip to the game, gotta watch for the undertow. Around these parts, life's a fashion show. Orange County, flying and homegrown. Bonfires on the beach, Betty's wearing bikinis. Smoke beaties, avoid the envious and greedy. Go to the Brea Mall, talk to a sweetie. She gave me her digits, she liked my vibe, thought I was different. Middleman, happens if I choose it. Straight ahead, hydrosonic, dynamic, on point. Born in California. Straight ahead, hydrosonic, dynamic, on point. Born in California. Straight ahead, hydrosonic, dynamic, on point. Born in California. Straight ahead. California. See who's watching, listening, hoping to glisten in these times and days. It pays to be down with the hemp on the DL, the QT, the hush hush. Got a 20, it's fat, built in California. Title bomb beta, one hit, you're a Ghana. Psy honor, 420 code, proud activist. Days they confuse, helping out the younger kids. On up to elders, everybody needs a friend. Call me your reliable source, the tight connection. Sessions have been known to fill the house with the cannabis stench. Got them foaming at the mouth, hey, that's against the law. Whose law? Hemp was here before we spoke English. And America, y'all are some slaves. The smoke lets me see that. Blow the pristies, you'll find me chilling in the back with all the nice glass and artifacts like Jerome Baker. Peace, other stacks. Took a glass blowing class at Rancho. I met a humble county connect. It's on, yo. I can't stop, won't stop. Hooking up the ism. Rolled to Ethiopia and puffed off a chillum. Southern Westerners were addicted to the rhythm. Good nature, pop brownies, come and get them. Straight ahead, hydroponic, chronic, mad greens. Grown in California. Straight ahead, hydroponic, chronic, mad greens. Grown in California. Straight ahead, hydroponic, fluffy, hook you up. Grown in California. Straight ahead, hydroponic, chronic, mad greens. Grown in California. The youth and IDM party long overdue. Got involved when I sought to seek the truth. Find myself to be a special breed of human, consumed in fixing pains with words I'm using. To date I see wrong, his story's well known. Rejoice the SoCon came, plug the holes. Our origins are African, Caucasian, Latin. It's okay to be different. Visual representations of a nation forged from multitudes. Here to push the hate in your heart out, fool. A hornblower signaling it's time to take a stand. You need help up? Then you can grab my hand. The man is evil, he's old, also he's withered. His new world is built from greed and also bitter. Dominions recognized by phallic symbols. Building sacrilegious temples, they practice rituals of being high class and civilized. Teaching the savages the biased way of life. Schnabag, keep your fucking cash. Hold a soul and a light, it burns fast. Straight ahead, SoCon with dominance. Rock your mind in California. Straight ahead, SoCon with dominance. We breed in California. Straight ahead, Southern Conference with dominance. We live in California. Straight ahead, SoCon with dominance. We rock your mind in California. And it's straight up true. Cali Built.
Southern California. California.
Emmoworks, it's top rank. It's a little bit of preparation. Youth Internationals. Hold down all sides. Western swing, born lion. Celestial king, doing my thing. Dodged and elevated, relied on my mind. Left my folks faded. Traded in stars and stripes for beats and mics. Total domination, it was nice and precise. Moves calculated, like beads on the abacus. See life for what it is, like a printed kiss. Globes round and solid, in the here and now. Spread expression from SoCal to Moscow. Total domination, it takes full.
Takes full concentration. Domination takes full concentration. Total domination takes full concentration.
What up, top rank?
Total domination takes full concentration. Total domination takes full concentration.
Enlisted, mad ballistic, part of a culture that's rhythmic and mystic. Show pride like a Celtic, kill epidemics, become classic. Flipping alphabetics, second nature. You supposed to rise to the challenge. Like the tightrope, maintain my balance. Voice of the lion, rumble like a stampede. With iron will, spirit breaks free from the bottle that holds the sands of time. Create divine images, graphically designed. Visualize this modern art at work. We patient with ours, forget sounding like jerks. Progressive, shows are impressive. Satisfaction comes from time invested. Pounding tracks, landslide victories. Check your history, this ain't no mystery.
Concentration, total domination. Takes full concentration. Total domination takes full concentration.
What up, top rank?
Total domination. Total domination takes full concentration. Take full concentration.
Sign of the times, born from the wise. Solar eclipse, shade your eyes. I'm a source of solidified force. Go for mine, you best go for yours. Rhymes refreshing cause they smack the beat. Walk the path from mud flat to the street. June was like, yo, let's make a solid song. Full concentration, yeah, it's on. Where I'm from, hip-hop is hardly seen. At the breaking point, release the new thing. Like Dion, accept myself, be my own. Pull by polarities, upright and wrong. Decisions made are steps in the path. Demonstrations solicit knowledge I have.
Takes full concentration. Takes full concentration.
What up, top rank?
Domination. Takes full concentration. Total domination. Takes full concentration. Domination takes full concentration. Total domination takes full concentration. Takes full total domination. Takes full takes full concentration. Total domination. Takes full concentration. Total domination takes full concentration.
The man realizes he's got the ear of the entire nation. So he starts to tell people what he really thinks, you know? I mean, he starts to criticize society. He starts to talk about how crass it is, how unfeeling. And as people start to, respond to his message, he develops this following, which just gets bigger and bigger and bigger until he's like this huge visionary leader.
It's essential to balance the elements, seize the day, push back evil development. Henceforth, cast out plutocracies, technocracies, and false ideology. Call me Yasmin, spawned from lost philosophy, tribes of the Sudan, Ethiopian artistry. Presence been feared for centuries. Deliver motivation with intensity. Lost societies try to resurface. Worthless attempts to control without a purpose. The lust for power corrupts men to make mistakes. I find strength believing in my Rastafarian faith. Symbolism, red, gold, green, like the Zulu nation. Universal breed, take heed. Overthrow will be televised, no fear. We look them dead in their eyes. Tell them that hate was fueled from all the lies. Everything's lovely, hip-hop will rise. The oceans rise and spread. What up, Emmoworks is June22 and Zaire Black. We kicking it down here in Southern California, Orange County. Represent youth interns, youth internationals.
Ed Kukambaka washa bulwa kando bekankara. Guntuna bango ha Addis Ababa. Oh, you know, so when we come, we don't wrap up and we don't kill teeth. Last year, the first. Natty Dreadlock. Yes, I am.
People have listened for the last, for the trumpet, which is not a trumpet to accomplish. Man, I got talk, said His Imperial Majesty, Earth rightful ruler.
Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince, Peace.
I, Celstial I, the 225th of the lineage of the Solomonic dynasty. From the first mention of the ancient authority in all of scriptures, Melchizedek, the ancient king of Salem, knowing neither beginning of days nor ending of days.
Yes, we acknowledge that it's for the one God for all, one God for all. You might find different nation people serve them one God enough for their way, but still is one God.
Jah Jah create. Jah Jah create. Jah Jah create. Jah Jah create and also devastate.
Life's the testament, voice of the lines, living proof. Slaps on the wrist, yet I'm still making moves. A know-it-all. Yeah, I'm bigger than the system. Until I was back in court for smoking on that wisdom. I challenged the pigs like Jah versus Darwinism. Mom was like, told you, now I gotta get them. Facing myself and my pain and my love. I'm up against jail time, but I won't give it up. I can't stop, DuPont is killing us off. Environmentalist, born in the US like the boss. DOS comp bass language, get my point across. Cali Built remix, Emmoworks is taking off. Vinyls for 20 and change. Coincidence? Nah, flesh is dualism where good and bad exist. It's all real. Most choose and few are chosen. I manifest the movement while others stand frozen. I was caught in sin, so he put me on my path. I wallowed in lust, and he still took me back. Cause Jah is great and also greatly to be praised. Under any religion or name, it's still all the same. Better
Jah Jah create and also devastate.
Jah Jah.
Jah Jah create and also devastate.
Marcus Garvey and the whole nation.
Jah Jah create and also devastate. Jah Jah create and also devastate. Jah Jah create.
What do your own eyes see? I see the chaos, 7-Up commercials, and them clowning us. Cause I was an before it became a gimmick. I see rainforest depleting, ozone's missing. I see plastic trash bags every Friday. Caucasians with shades and big white trucks on the highway. $9 an hour, corporation slave drive me. And you got the nerve to ask me why I'm getting irie. I was chatting with this cop just the other day. She said, if you learn the laws, then your ass won't stray. See girl, that to me is where you're truly going wrong. I harm no one when I'm lighting up this bong. What do your own eyes see? I'm scoping darkness like that $100 bill cat. This energy I harness. See, Ben with this kite is like me with this mic. I rock positive light, yeah, cause that's what Jah likes. Jah Jah.
Create and also devastate. Jah Jah create and also devastate. Jah Jah create and also devastate. Jah Jah create and also devastate.
The emperor wears none, wrote a song about it. Gotta step it up a notch, reverse the greenhousing. I'm in the driver's seat when behind me lights flash. I stay cool, cause it's happened in the past. License and registration, here's that, plus insurance. I maintain, cooperate with no deterrence. Hindsight is 20/20, so what happened next is pointless. I just know life is irony. Cause dig this, in my own song I said misdemeanor under renounce. And like a jackass, I was caught with more amounts. Will Babylon bring the punishment? Cause like the testament, I'll suffer for truth, like Daniel in the lion's den. See, I am him, elders are quick to note the olive skin. I'm like Clef, flip an atheist into a God-fearing blend, white and black. What you got is the middleman, striving for hemp, the peeps, and a spot in Jah's land. Jah Jah. Right now I want to acknowledge Emmoworks, Anonymous Family, Universal Translators, I Soldiers, Students of Life, Chronic Avengers, KBH, my homie on lockdown, James Adams. Straight up, keep your head up. Hip hop culture in general. Shout out to Rocka, Tony the Skits, Big Bo, baby. Underground consciousness. Jah create. Jah Jah create. Jah Jah create. Jah Jah create. Brothers, if you need help, use Jinsen.
Celestial, bring it to your dreadful. Babylon, you are fall. So we preach judgment.
You know, we know the righteousness.
Babylon, you are
Peace to God minds in these hard times. So much pestilence and crime. I cry when I close my eyes to the bond. Behind the clandestine, the organization is kept. To wake up those that slept. Free your mind from oppression. Vanity for transgression. It's too late for that. It's going down with the map. Back on track with grace. Next to base, I'm just a melody check. The text sworn to protect the elect we select. Like democratic static. Publishing Republican fanatics. Campaign tactics with champagne relapses. Ask Miss Lewinsky, Lewizzy. I gets busy, don't stop the music, there's too much confusion. The war is on pollution, so stop the revolution and start with solutions. Free your mind from segregation, cause hate and evil temptation can only destroy the nations. Time to unite all nations and generations for the celebration of creation. Knowledge and understanding, the whole world's demanding. Peace, love, unity, and musically is usually how I express the way I feel. To let you know what's real between you and me, you know the deal. You gotta stay real, and this is how I feel. So when you talk about evolution, you know we all wanna change the world. And when you talk about revolution, you know we all wanna change the world, but when you talk about destruction, all we're saying is give peace a chance and dance, not just dance and dance. Peace to all celestial eyes, all God minds rise to see the skies. Open your eyes, peace to all celestial eyes. All God minds rise to see the skies. Open your eyes.
A wandering star like Beth Givens and Porter said. Peace to all celestial eyes. Hey, how you feeling, friend? For me today feels better than yesterday. Cause yesterday I wasn't doing a damn thing. I'm mad at one, my lane is greater for the dwelling. I told my opposition that ice will ease the swelling. Earth phase, take awaken to God-fearing folk. Modern Rasta, humble but quick on our toes. I soar the mountaintops up in my dreams. Make reality so find good in everything. Be water, my friend, like Bruce Lee. I'm tired of hearing things ain't what they used to be. So we gather as the youngins and fix the pains. Naked emperors with smoke up in our brains. Ordained through the trials, truths and tribulations. Embryos, we grow slow through the patience. Ancient, summoning the sound of good. El Camino de Jesus, this western world. Doing to others as you have them doing to you. You nobody till somebody loves you. Trust in you, hold you in good light. Invest capital in business and enterprise. An apex, a capstone, reading Webster's verses. She makes me calm, complete, completely miserable. Visual to the sky and with a purpose. God's mind, as in respectful service. You can't serve this, surplus, abundant, worth it. Working it, God's worth, working it. Blow you back with this telepathic energy, soul music, cause it reaches deep inside. Yeah, blow you back with this telepathic energy, soul music, cause it reaches deep inside. This is Zion Island, make us stand, listen, Zion is a hand. Sure. Soul music, cause it reaches deep inside. Blow you back with this telepathic energy, soul music.
Ain't much a matter what happens tomorrow. But we men, ain't we?
Yes, sir. Amen.
Amen.
Bring it, brother.
Amen, ain't we? Yes.
Yes.
around the neck, the upper deck of the Ceylon came to disinfect this polluted atmosphere that's clearly been shown neglect. We're proving concepts as moving objects. Respect to the Idrin who surviving and continually applies it. The power of the Trinity, our lions fight plotted, never hiding from the Babylonian caches. Can't deny your Biggie sessions, just to end the down pressure. It's like confession, cause there's one option, that's the truth. Raise it up past the roof, we be the roster man's youth. International faith, sipping chalice to keep us strong. With the holy sacrament, fire burn Babylon.
Hold it firm as a Rasta. Emo Armada, architectonic, progression promenade. A renegade to promote peace on guard and ironclad. Output, outbrave, half a cocktail tips of simps. Stretched thin, eradicated from the idioms. You simpleton, listening, we work like British motors. Iron lion from Zion, sloshed or sober. Say aloud, eventually man must overcome. Cali reps, me, June, I wanna Ceylon. Stone lions, objects on the move. Emmo's working hip hop, ain't much to prove. But we rock the groove, bring the moves, so feel the vibes.
Freedom cry, I and I chant
Rastafari, stone lions, objects on the move. Emmo's working hip hop, ain't much to prove. But we rock the groove, bring the moves, so feel the vibes.
Freedom cry, I and I. Celstial
I, fast moves, slow moves, all types feel it. Moving OBJs, Emmo working with the spirits. Here's my attitude, ain't got this to prove. To feel the vibe, you gotta slip into the groove. I cruise through life, day to day on my mission. Experiment with truth, bring to life this vision. Listen to learn, earn, knowing that it's hard. Mine I red pop like Reachin Out. One love and peace to the children of the night. Yo, evolve your mind and work for a better life. Stone lion, gladiating any given Sunday. Up a pom-pom on me drum like a fun day. What some say, me not concerned cause it talk. The hip-hop I shop, it make you move when I rock. Universal, well all I know, like Roselle, Mother Earth will. The I am Biggie, I tell.
Keep it moving while grooving through all parts of Cali. YP held it down, dominated Orange County. There was some who would hate, but we only elevate. Yo, with everyone asking, where's the next show? Gotta go, we dropped some jewels, but now I'm on the run. Watching you the first lesson, they said I shine like the sun. But I'm not done, the guidance is sent from beyond. Back by June22, I was Zaire, I be Ceylon. On a whole different mission, I try my best every day. As an OBJ, I kept it moving up to the bay. Now I build and wait for our total domination. Feeling destiny, deliver with no hesitation.
Stone lions, objects on the move. Emmo's working hip hop, ain't much to prove. But we rock the groove, bring the moves, so feel the vibes.
Freedom cry, I and I chant
Rastafari,
stone lions,
objects on the moves. Emmo's working hip hop,
we ain't got shit to prove.
but we rock the grooves.
Bring the moves, so
feel the vibes.
Freedom cry, praise,
Celestial I.
I ain't fighting this war for you.
I see.
I mean, what's the point? Ain't nobody gonna win, it's just gonna go on and on.
Can't go on forever.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna win, so.
Somebody's gonna win.
Who? I mean, you get to go on back to big house and all that. What about us? What do we get?
Well, you won't get anything if you lose. What do you want to do?
I don't know, sir.
Stinks, I suppose.
Stinks bad. And we all covered up in it, too. I mean, ain't nobody clean. Be nice to get clean.
How do we do that?
We ain't help them kick in, sir. But I still don't want to carry your flag.
I came, I saw, I see.
Yeah, it's clear. Check 1 2 1 2 is clear.
It's all becoming clear to me. There appears to be something that you do not know about.
A free for all with no boundaries or limits. To the listener, the clarity is plain and evident. I've been letting it lounge to try to catch the perfect wave. Watch close and you can see the point break. Ordained through this, defender of the faith. More game than EA Sports or acclaim against the grain. cause the taste is bittersweet. Do the knowledge and teach like Doc said on Easy Street. Every beat I rock, I jam myself into it like skins to bone, bullets to clips, vein to blood fluid. We are hip-hop, you and I, living, breathing. Strongest culture in the present time, unobstructed thoughts, clear songs of salvation. Where time is money and law is segregated. Dirty cops trained to become dirty judges to the system. We ain't humans, just units and numbers, paying late fees, interest rates, tickets and fines. For what to be the good-mannered, responsible guy when here and now. It's every cat for himself. No one to jigger, scream F you and thug out. We'll slow down, y'all might miss the sun's light. A day of change is creeping up and inside. Yeah, I write narratives to make it all crystal clear. Free of cloud, fog, smokes, tricks and mirrors. Zaire, a ghetto superstar, holding on to dreams. When laws don't apply, your soul runs free. A place of peace, recognition of good intentions. Where evil and hate get omitted from your presence. Learn the lessons, then bring them back to the loved ones. Why eyes with insufficient funds? This is clear, right here, solid and clear. Check it out, yo, up in your ear. This is clear, right here. Celstial I.
It's all becoming clear to me.
Come here to make a difference.
They ain't doing it right, it's up to me. Cholesterol free and won't clog your arteries. Smart, very smart, I'm magnified. Fermented the sound and choice barleys and hops. Drop the first two letters and you're left with your ear. C's for catch on, L's for listen, you hear? An archetype of wisdom, chillin', adding the math. Yeah, though I walk, I use my rod as a staff. Trot a path, no tracker could ever crack. There's rough weather ahead, then tighten up the slack. Hidden dimension, ancient ways of the past. Sacred sacraments from the first to the last. With clear thoughts, clear actions, a clear heart. A gift given is the power of this art. This is temperance, so as to reflect self-control. Holding it down and I ain't ever letting go. Metaphysics questions, do we have free will? Aesthetics studies art and ask, is beauty real? Look to see, work up the nerve, touch a feel. Taking it here, ante up or stand clear. This is clear, right here, yeah. From the soul, yo, it's clear, clear, it's clear, soul, no fear, yeah.
It's all becoming clear to me.
Right here, Emmoworks, nightclub.
It's all becoming clear to me.
Come here to make a difference.
I'm getting feedback. Don't rap aloud, all it is sex and drugs, violence put on by hooligans and thugs. That's crazy, everything is everything. What you represent is what you finna to bring. Bing, my lights lit, game recognized game. That's ghetto talk, schnubs use different slang. I hang between the shade and light, middle of the spectrum. Massive crooks, smuggle objects of freedom. Beat them to the chase, pound to the pulse. Come in the flesh and represent the Holy Ghost. Hey, is that it? Alright, seems easy. I can handle that. I thought there was a higher degree of difficulty. From A to Z, X to infinity. Bass Charles Mingus, drill with those on Motley. Envy none, and our aims were the highest. real and true. Why you hypocrite and biased? You like this, and you gon' love the next one. We them OPJs, serious but having fun. Automatic, like some submachine guns. The first issue, while you be the rerun. I need none, so don't waste with the tricks. Success is destiny, mangle in the mix. I think hard, and I take in the energy. Grip the untouchable, then let it be. Middleman from the gray area, a hip-hop advocate coming at ya. Message mangling, pushing thought along. Destroy the machine, start my own thing. Middleman from the gray area, a hip-hop advocate coming at ya. Message mangling, pushing thought along. Destroy the machine and start my own thing. See nothing yet, activists melted. I'm expressing myself, it's helping me to keep a grip on my assets. Cause what's the value if you lose it? Your source, existence, what keeps you going? Wisen up, see we ain't just flowing. This is food for thought, it'll walk you through your day. Escape the void and eliminate the pain. Hello to those who listen to the words. More than just catchy phrases, actual words. Capture the time to look upon and judge. Overstand life's a struggle, I don't hold a grudge. Budge never to the punks where you're ending. This the next generation, our thoughts awaken. A hierarchy, a good, fair and God folk who are peaceful, no color lines. The rope is woven with lots of strains from different regions. We collide the cultures and form future legions that terrify the heathens. Stuck in a rut, we integrate and define peace and love, which results is the happy life. I'm like a newborn baby with an untampered mind. Cause I'ma search for what's right, do my best. Won't rest until OC's established. We stumbled on the greatness and we're knowing it. God gave me the gift and I'm knowing it. Middleman from the gray area, a hip-hop advocate coming at ya. Message mangling, pushing thought along. Destroy the machine, start my own thing. Middleman from the gray area, a hip-hop advocate coming at ya. Message mangling, pushing thought along. Destroy the machine and start my own thing. Middleman Zaire 1998
Black, who I am.
I've been blessed to express words my music possess. Top-notch lyricists don't expect nothing less. Ayo, D-M-A-L, you know the rest. Coast professionals and I reside in the West. Yes, yes, can you feel me now? Can you feel me now? Yes, yes, can you feel me now? I can feel you now. Just believe, baby boy, this is good as it gets. I drop more hits than Roy Jones and them kung fu flicks. Rips mics like my dick when I'm taking up hits. Keep you bent like some Guinness when it's touching your lips. I'm trying to shine with the stars on the movie flicks. It won't stop till I'm at the top and fall off the tip. Even if the record skips, I still rip. Even if the record skips, Maul still rips. Plus I'm all in that ass like a boot with a kick. Don't get confused with this, just be amused with this. I spit shit, leaving y'all to sit back and reminisce, 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 reminisce this. Rockin' this from right now until the fall of this. All of this with no games, apology. Rockin' this from right now until the fall of this. All of this with no games, gimmicks, and apology. Rockin' this from right now.
Ain't none of that falseness. You think you keep myself aligned like you work for yours out there. I work for mine. What makes me different is the mind frame, terrain I run across. There's more involved, but I don't wanna get you lost. The mind frame is extended periods of growth and learning. It switches girls, jobs, and beers when one ain't working. A vast universe with visions of utopia. A file cabinet with conversations to open up that stimulate, titillate, tantalize, and analyze and clown that tricks my body and soul at certain times. And up to now I learned you can't change your destiny, which brings me back to my terrain, these Santa Ana streets. Eximino and Anaheim, out in Long Beach, Corona Del Mar, West Covina, El Monte. 4th of July rages down in Newport. Noise, in beats and higher source.
We rockin' it from right now until the fall of this. All of this with no games, gimmicks, or polish. We rockin' this from right now until the fall of this. All of this with no games, gimmicks, or polish. We rockin' this from right now. Hey. We rockin' this. When dog, game, dog, polish.
Fuck an image. I'm like a stain or a blemish, not no clean American. I'm staring them in their eyes, reading between the lines, hear the lies, beat their disguises. They see our pain and feel ashamed, them one hiding, and not surprising. Uprising, all the ghetto youth uniting. Babylon, we I go fight them, and in the end as I and I win. Every time them wicked I go flex, cause I have foundation as the Almighty. So Irie with Jinsen, Wesley and Zaire. About time and finally, if I no see them gone find me. Give thanks and ices on a daily just for surviving and realizing that this here is where we're stuck at. And like I'm about to give in or give up, hey yo fuck that. You better keep it moving, ain't no stuck in your stupor and stagnant. Cause a lot of y'all seem like you dead or asleep, and I ain't having that. After the fact, sack in my lap, master the track, break the slice. I live and I like, this is the life.
Rockin' this from right now until the fall of this. All of this with no games, gimmicks, or polish. Rockin' this from right now until the fall of this. All of this with no games, gimmicks, or polish. Rockin' this from right now until the fall of this. All of this with no games, gimmicks, or polish. Rockin' this from right now until the fall of this. All of this with no games, gimmicks, or polish. Rockin' this. What? Rockin'.
We rock, man. Like, try to rhyme and stuff, man. These cats right here, they just do it real cool. We say we rockin' it. Like, live shows, we feeling us, you know. And not no lame shit, like conscious shit. We rockin' this, you know what I'm saying? The hip hop, some solid essence. I don't know, you know, like normal people can't fuck with that shit. Right? Don't trip, man. Just don't trip. Don't be weird.
We live in an era when our cities are armed with steel and concrete. Computers and electronics barricade our minds. It doesn't change the fact that there exist a lot of strange phenomena, bizarre beyond reason or logic. Most folks just don't see them. That's because we cling to order, to any tiny happiness that comes our way, and we bust our humps to blind ourselves with our desires and our pleasures. There's a world of darkness out there, beyond time or space. A world filled with evil that is undeniably real. And in that world, there are things that run wild.
What's up? Got a little story to tell. It's about the time I was abducted and seduced. Call it subduction. Check it out. The average day, I'm off to my homies. Jump in my ride, buckle up, take off slowly. Jump on the 55, exit 17th. Going to say what's, first I'll grab something to drink. Went to Ben's liquor store next to El Pollo Loco. Got some ginseng, went a fresh gum and a Sapporo. As I strutted back, something overtook me. What the? Fire in the sky snatched me up.
You guys know what that song's about? It's about aliens.
Woke up in another world like Flash Gordon. When I sat up, giant metallic doors open. To my surprise, before me was a chamber of goddesses, cordially motioning for me to come in. Forgetting completely of how I had arrived, was overwhelmed with curiosity and walked inside. As I got close, I then realized They were extraterrestrials with yellow-colored eyes, blue skin, with proportions of supermodels, strangely attractive with an outer space style. The leader was Tusa, she was first to approach me, communicated telepathically the whole story, how the men of their world had died from a strange disease. Their only hope was to find a man of special breed, with compatible seed. They studied, thought I was he. The catch was I had to want, love is what they need. I was chosen because my faith, what I believed, deemed honorable with mental wealth, heavenly breed. She said, if you don't wish to help, you're free to go. You seem cool, why on earth would I say no? You won't eat me, later I do go home. She assured me yes, but a change will come. I would seem average, but my senses will heighten. Where others lack, I'll have the fortune to be enlightened. Is that it? Yo, that's a change that I can deal with. I accept, she said, I thought and prepared this. Lie down, sip, drink well, receive pleasure humans have never felt.
It will make you feel as though the rest of the world is in a bubble of glass and you are rubbing it against it.
Touch, pull, lick, she had 2 tongues. Felt better than anything I've seen her done. In my life, black galactic chicks got the lovely. All the extras I can't explain to anybody, cause English doesn't have words for what we did. It was like the Japanimation film Wicked City, dig? When the she-monster told dude, come into my body. The only difference was I didn't have to kill the hottie. Was coming in peace, my obligation was to help. With good intention, the captain of the helm. I dove deep, yelled all hands on deck. Oops, I meant to say,
come into my body, quickly. I want you in me, you know I need you inside, I can't deny it. Come into my body.
Woke up the second time, behind the same door. I sat up, and they opened, of course. I saw Tusa, this time she changed colors, was tiger striped, with her face a little flooded. My mission was complete, she thanked me, then introduced her friends. I started to think, what I get myself in. Much time had passed when I finally got home. I was gone 2 months, I thought it was a day or so. What my new friends told me soon came true. My intellect grew, but on the surface act a fool. So as to avoid harm, doers of evil. When I want, I stargate to see Tusa and her people.
For those who had seen a great light, saw only darkness now.
Position is water under the bridge. Going once, going twice, sold at the highest bid. Always is, you gotta want it the most. State of confusion with no place to go. In a rat race, a dog on a tail chase. Reaching in equal rate, stepping at a fast pace with intent to end it onward to glory. Mad men building missiles in a laboratory. Sorry, we're in it, up to our ears. Dead men walking and it ain't safe out here. Tears is filmed before a live audience. Couldn't stop the pillage with an Eastern 46. Get 86. Talking about I sunk your battleship, it's Red October. And I'm Reggie Jackson, bitch. Home running, top ranking, gunning for victory. Quick see to break your ankles like misery. Fear and loathing, disarray and extreme. Talk radio like Art Bell, Kevin and Bean. Mad as it seems at the offbeat hour. Yeah, baby, shagadelic like Austin Powers. Yeah, baby. Dreamcasting like a Sega system, y'all. Misguided midgets with dreams to ruin the world. Got me caught up chasing all these pretty girls. Earl like Jimmy, then I laid up in it. To the bill collectors, you better wait a minute. Cause I'm frustrated, and it ain't about the sex. It's the hassle I go through, collecting all these checks in the rec room. Like a rebel lioness in the temple of doom. Rip your heart out your chest, yes. Like the classic rock band. Absent-minded professor, experience what I can. Brain damage, like Eminem, man. Hidden pockets in my sealess pants. Now swing your hands to the Polynesian dance on a bed of needles. Still sticking to the plan. Stigmatic, thorns and whips bleeding from my hands. Body slam, suplex like Hulk Hogan. Dr. Frankenstein with the screws loose. In the madhouse with the loonies and kooks. Causing mischief like the sorcerer's apprentice. The DUI got drunk and driving reckless. Confused. ETV dinners as a breakfast. Quick style, a non-call paramedic. Inherit weird genes, genetics from my fam. Split personalities with idle hands. What to do? Science doesn't have an answer. It can't be stopped, no cure like AIDS and cancer. Psychotic, neurotic, waking up in other guys' home with other guys' hoes and other guys' clothes. Broke my nose, inflicted pain upon myself in a fight club just to let the anger out. Alright, I'm an artist in this music, hip-hop music. It's important to be original and individual. So this is for the audience, this is Recipients, Youth Internationals. Some hip yippies over here. 'Tis better to give than receive. Growth measured is what you achieve. So when I take a look at where I'm at, it's like seeing in the future and watching my back. Always try to make that wise choice. And when I speak, I control my voice. Never make moves that a bitch made. Mash for my dreams like Daz's gang. Zaire, a youth, headstrong from the western coast. Praise Jah, help my family, that's foremost. Most ain't for the lifestyle I lead. Cause being positive is a grind, you see. No upgrades, just copies in this rap game. Watch suckers play themselves for a chip of fame. Hey, you basically got no concepts, so you should stop rhyming. Recipients receive what they perceive. I mean what I say what I mean. Recipients receive what they perceive. Recipients. Recipients receive what they perceive. I mean what I say what I mean. Had a friend who said girls was nothing but trouble. Then I saw Luke with the 2 Live hustle. Smooth cats, they get 9 lives and tries. Shorty the pimps and never take a hoe for a while. To me that's winners with some wise advice. I took the thought in while I stroll my life. Like Rockin, I'm the soul controller. Bout it, like some no-limit soldiers. Thought I told ya, don't drink the water from Babylon Falls. Sipping juice and gin like I'm Snoop Doggy Dogg. With so much drama in the OC. Kinda hard being Z-A-I-R-E. Yet I, somehow, some way, maintain with a humble mind every day. That's the duty of the Youth Internationals. To progress, live righteousness. Recipients receive what they perceive. Mean what I say what I mean. Recipients receive what they perceive. Mean what I say what I mean. Recipients receive what they perceive. Recipients. Recipients receive what they perceive. Mean what I say what I mean. On the hunt, lying like the customer, I'm always right. Then again, wise men make contradictions. Gave Mike Zio honorable mentions. Cause he rocks these tracks that I vibe to, ride to, when girls dig guts to. Recipients is a gift or two. If enjoy, depends on your view. Cause your perception might not be what we intended, but it'll have to work, cause it's the track's ended. Yeah. Pretty neat. Pretty good. All right.